to go, Mike. So we got video of a UPS driver that was racially profiled and given a ticket while at work. Now the article says UPS driver claimed she was racially profiled after double parking in San Francisco. But notice how every time something happened to us, it's claim. We claim. It's a shadow of a doubt. We're not sure. Now you don't know for sure if that will happen. No, that's what happened. We'll be right back on the Keep It Pete podcast, man. I know it's 12 o'clock. I know it's 12 o'clock somewhere, right? So this the nooner.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It Pete podcast, motherfucker.
Yo, I really want to congratulate TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava on their new podcast, the Keep It Pete podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and tell how one could have or could not have been keeping it Pete.
Darkness into the light. It is Jay Lava, and this is the Keep It Pete podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it Pete. And I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on crime bills, $450,000 to the good to illegal immigrants, $1 billion to Afghan warriors hanging off of planes, circling back around again to the Indians like, y'all want some more reparation? Y'all good, cuz? Then they talking about sending $1.6 billion down to South America, Kamala and them just recently. I mean, everybody can get theirs before us, huh? That's because you're okay with it. You want to know why? Because we still got Kuna Matata Negroes out here talking about, man, y'all you talking about a handout. You want no handout. How you going? What's a handout of some shit that you owed, son? That just pisses me off every time. So now here we go. The regular story. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure that you hit the subscribe if you have not seen this program already. And there's also a bell for the notifications. Make sure you hit that too. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all see this real quick, and then I'm gonna come on back with my young commentary. Fair use. The usages of fairness. Fair use.
By those police officers, the incident was recorded on her cell phone, a video that is now viral.
Tonight, we heard from her for the first time since this incident took place. She talked to Kron 4's Azik Madyoun in an interview you'll see only here on Kron 4.
For doing my job, delivering packages, they are going to arrest me, they say, because I'm not signing anything. I'm not signing anything. I'm not signing anything.
You don't promise to appear. Should you refuse to sign a citation, you are subject to arrest pursuant vehicle code.
No, I got in my truck and I cried hysterically. I called my boss and told them that I was just about to get arrested for double parking.
It happened back on December 7th at around 11:30 a.m. on Haight Street near Masonic in San Francisco.
Now, hold up. First off, y'all see how the police was handling the situation, right? She got a whole UPS outfit on and a whole UPS truck. But you ticketing her though? She at work, fam. When does this happen any other time? I just want to know. Anyway, let me go ahead and continue.
That is where UPS driver Nakisha Ferguson was double parked while delivering multiple packages at a mail depot.
I am a UPS driver in full brown delivering packages.
Why was she double parked?
I pull over everywhere on this street. There's nowhere for me to park. I go up and down the Haight. It's rare to find parking in San Francisco. You get civilians parking in commercial zones.
Anyone familiar with the parking situation in San Francisco knows you can drive for blocks, day or night, without finding a parking space. What used to be available street parking is now occupied by restaurant parklets and bike share docking stations. At this point, delivery drivers double parking in SF are part of the landscape. In fact, it is something Ferguson says she has been doing as an employee for UPS for over 3 years.
Man, the hate is real, man. The hate is real. I got a story, actually. So one day I was working for True Green, right? True Green is like a lawn care company, right? So we way out in suburbia, Minnesota somewhere. I forgot where we was at. We was like by Chaska, but like way out there, like more far than Chaska, so out there. And so here I go with a whole green outfit. I'm talking about green pants, green jacket, green bag. I got the rolling little tape measure with me, because you gotta, you know what I'm saying, measure the yards and all of that. So I'm walking, and the thing was to door knock. Like, you knock on the door, what's up? You know what I'm saying, let me hook your little grass up or whatever. I bullshit you not. I'm walking full green on, mind you. I see the police coming down the street. I was on this long street, and I see the police coming down the street. They wasn't going fast. They was going slow. But they was coming though. So I'm just walking, doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. I'm out here doing my thing. I'm like, I know this damn car ain't finna come holler at me. I'm like, nah, man. So I'm like, all right, let me do my job. I goes up to a door, knocks on the door, start having a good old conversation with the dude. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the cop like inching up and park right there at the house right before where I'm at. I'm like, oh no, man. So the white dude I was talking to went back in the crib and shut the door. He got on cold real quick. You know what I'm saying? He like, I'm gonna go ahead and let the cop handle his business with this darky. So the cop's like, yeah, come here. Let me talk to you. I'm like, me? I'm like, me? He like, yeah, so got a call about, you're looking suspicious in the neighborhood. I was like, all right, yeah. He's like, okay, cool. Yeah, I know you're not doing anything, blah, 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 but I still had to come check it out to make these crazy people feel good or whatever. He tried to be actually pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? He tried to be. I'm gonna keep it that wow. He tried to be cool, but he still came and approached me. Now, if I had been off code myself with the rules of engagement, because there is rules of engagement out here, I didn't fuss, I didn't fight, and I didn't flee. If I would have did any of those, that situation can have turned out better. And while I was talking, I actually, oh wow, well this is a funny picture. I said, the look when you on a truck with a dude and he don't know you had smoothie last night before and you got hella gas. Ha! That's funny. This is the picture that I took after me with the me walking around with the that was me after the shit happened at True Green when my True Green had all this shit, and I had a blunt in my mouth. Like the caption said, I should be at home. But I done a lot of shit, boy. Look, this me repping for Metro PCS. I was doing some promotional work. Shit, that shit was like $20 an hour doing that shit. Hey, I forgot. I used to have this J Lava chain. I had this little J Lava chain. It's pretty. I don't even know what it is no more. But anyway, that was a funny story, man. A funny story, dude. That shit happened to me, man. Can't even do your damn job without them running up on you on some bullshit, man. Let me see what else they got to say about this, and then we gonna cut.
They pulled over people. I see UPS drivers, FedEx drivers, Amazon drivers, everybody double parking to deliver.
However, this is the first time she's been approached by police to be ticketed on the job.
Now, first of all, that's right. That's the fussing part. The 3 F's: fuss, fighting, and fleeing. She fussing right now. This could have turned out a whole different way, peoples. That's what you don't do. If you at work, they trying to ticket you, all right, come on with that ticket, because somebody gonna have to do something about this. You ain't nothing you gonna fuss about gonna change their mind. You raising hell right there in that spot ain't gonna change their mind. It's only gonna escalate the shit. Then they gonna be assaulting a black woman like they was beating that old lady on the side of the road. You see what I'm saying? And then we gonna be all up in the uproar. But see, in California, they be thinking twice about doing that shit, because California niggas be nutting up there. See, you know, y'all need to take some notes from California. Remember them Rodney King riots and all that? That's what I'm saying. See, it ain't what it is there. Shout out to California. Shall I continue?
She believes the officers targeted her simply because she's a black woman.
That's first of all, you notice how I told y'all in these news stories, they always getting a black person to do the dirty work. Now you can clearly tell that's a nasally black man. And then it says she believes that she was there. Of course she believes. That's what happened. Notice how it ain't never a fact when we say it. When we say it, it's always, you know, allegedly, or suspicion say, or some people say, or she believes, or there's a good possibility, there's a chance that. No, it is exactly what it is. She was racially profiled. Chalk another one up for shit you can't do while you black. Drive UPS while black.
I feel like if I wasn't this young black girl, I wouldn't have got a ticket. I probably would have got a warning. I would even got a siren, move your vehicle.
Nakisha Ferguson begrudgingly signed the ticket. This mom says she didn't want to go to jail for double parking. There is another reason she says she signed the citation. People are counting on those packages on her truck being delivered.
I just want to make sure that I can get them their product when they are supposed to have it. We deliver to businesses.
Excuse me. I'm gonna stop you right there. All right, sister. All right now. See, you helping with the propaganda now. See, this is that old black people always got to sacrifice themselves for the good of other people. No, you don't. Fuck them. I'm sorry. This is not raw. Forget them darn packages, man. Nobody care about them stupid packages. Anyway, hold on, let's finish this out.
This to keep the flow of San Francisco going.
I reached out to the San Francisco Police Department to give them an opportunity to explain what happened from their perspective. I received no reply. Hazik Madyoun, Cron 4 News.
Yeah, well, you know, like I said, you dig. They said everything pretty much. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on cold, though. He said, wow, UPS drivers, Amazon
Hearing
drivers.
news tonight, Mayor London Breed says the city of San Francisco will be making more arrests to try to address the issue.
All right, hold on. What you say, family? You said, Double park. UPS is a racist company. I would agree with you. Where you tapping in from? Where you tapping in from? You family. Once you tap in, you family. You gotta let me know where you tapping in from, sir. So this was like a pre-nooner. I'm finna go ahead and come back with another nooner. And then I'm a holiday season and shit. I ain't got a client today. So I'm gonna do a couple news stories for y'all, man. We're gonna jump in here on the Keep It P podcast. What's your name there? Oh, Von Savage Media. I ain't see you. I couldn't see your name, boy. I couldn't see your name, boy. But well, I'm finna tap back. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple news stories to do. Y'all know what it is. Keep P podcast. Make sure that you go grab one of those dope shirts. And make sure you don't fuss, fight, or flee out here in this situation with these police. You see the shirt, man. The shirt is dope. Go get you one. And I always got 4 words that I leave you with. All the time. It's love, peace, blessings, and aloha. And then I got commercials for you, and I'll be right back.
Hey, Redman is in the building.
Well, not that.
Music cheesy.
Ways for you to run my cash. Check.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it inside.
Or a wave that you could just go and say. This is a possible way for me to go relate. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was fate, it was fate. Flowers in the image, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal. Red gorilla. I eat your dog. Your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center. Get
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan C? Throw the kickbacks, zip sacks, throwing kicks on.